Hey everyone! Welcome back to the place where biology gets sweet and simple, just like today's topic, monosaccharides. Ever wondered why sugar tastes sweet or how something so tiny can power your entire body? Well, stick around because we're diving into the world of simple sugars. Let's begin with the basics. Carbohydrates can be divided into simple sugars and complex carbohydrates. Simple sugars can be classified as monosaccharides or disaccharides. Carbohydrates have the elements carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen in their structure. The main types are classified according to the number of carbon atoms in their structure. Trioses have 3 carbons, pentoses have 5 carbons, and hexoses have 6 carbons in the carbon-hydrogen backbone. Oh, and fun fact, the names of all sugars end with -ose. Monosaccharides are sweet because they are sugars, and they dissolve easily in water, which makes them polar. The formula of a hexose is C6H12O6. This is its molecular formula. Their arrangement can also be shown by a diagram of these atoms, which is known as the structural formula. Long chains of carbon atoms stabilize themselves by forming ring structures. This happens when the carbon atoms form a long enough chain to close on itself. When glucose forms a ring, carbon number 1 joins with the oxygen on carbon number 5. Their ring contains oxygen, and carbon atom 6 is not part of the ring. The hydroxyl group on carbon 1 might be above or below the plane of the ring. The form of glucose where it's below the ring is called alpha glucose, and the form where it is above the ring is called beta glucose. 2 forms of the same chemical are known as isomers. This extra variety has important biological consequences, as we will see in the structure of starch, glycogen, and cellulose. The role of monosaccharides in living organisms is dual. First, as an energy source, they are the major source of energy in respiration due to the large number of carbon-hydrogen bonds in the molecule. When these bonds are broken, they release a lot of energy which can be transferred to help make ATP or adenosine triphosphate from ADP or adenosine diphosphate. The most important monosaccharide in energy metabolism is glucose, since the bodies of humans and animals prefer to use glucose for respiration. Second, as building blocks, monosaccharides are also important building blocks of larger molecules such as starch, glycogen, and cellulose. Ribose is a carbon-5 monosaccharide used to make RNA, ribonucleic acid, and ATP. Deoxyribose is also a carbon-5 ring structure and monosaccharide which the body uses to make DNA. Deoxyribose has 1 oxygen molecule removed from its structure. When monosaccharides are digested, a process known as hydrolysis occurs and water needs to be added. Glycosidic bonds between individual monosaccharides will be broken. When glycosidic bonds form between 2 simple sugars, 2 hydroxyl groups line up alongside each other. 1 hydrogen atom combines with a hydroxyl group on the other side to form water, and a bridge of oxygen forms between the molecules holding them together. A molecule called a disaccharide forms. The bridge is called a glycosidic bond. Since any hydroxyl groups can line up together, there are a large variety of disaccharides in nature. The reverse reaction happens when 2 monosaccharides break up. This is what we call hydrolysis, and it happens with the addition of a water molecule during digestion. Like all other chemical reactions, hydrolysis and condensation are controlled by enzymes. Wow, monosaccharides may be small, but they're mighty when it comes to keeping us alive and energized. Whether they're powering your cells, building essential biomolecules, or simply sweetening your day, they're truly amazing. If you enjoyed today's dive into the world of simple sugars, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe for more biology insights, and leave a comment with your favorite carbohydrate fact. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay curious, and stay sweet.